with my ADHD, I get
What if the woman he wants you to be is a porn star?
in the bedroom. I'll be any character he wants me to be in that bedroom to work with.
No, but you see,
Red Bad, Angelica.
No, but you see, all right. So, Simi, you see, like what Pinky just said. Then, sorry to Pinky to take it away from the questions, but this might be a funny one because maybe for the ladies, for the people, by the people. But would you allow others into your relationship? Like, would you do the freeway forward?
No, thank you.
No, do you know what? Oh, someone asked me this.
You said you would be a porn star.
All right.
That's where I was going with it, Gritch.
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite, yeah. But if my man wanted the thing, I would have to choose a girl. There's no way you're gonna choose a girl, yeah. Me, I'm very like, how can I put it?
What would be your reason behind that?
Because maybe I don't know. Why would that means he's picking the girl that he wants to like he wants to type of girl. If I pick a dead thing, he ain't gonna go back to that.
Oh, so you're gonna pick him a dead thing on purpose? Dark. That is dark. That is dark.
You can't do that.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised though, because men often do deal with the dead things though. Secretly or whatever.
There's a rules and regulations.
They may not be wifey, but they do dead.
But I never. It depends. I'm not gonna. Do you know what? Let me not talk here.
Gritch, is this 18?
My mindset is different, isn't it?
They're gone.
My mindset is different. I'm not going to talk on that because next minute people start chatting in bar. With me, I like to have fun in a relationship with it, and like I said, I get bored very easy. I could please a man because the relationship I have is lasting with it.
No, but Simi, imagine if the man turned around to you and said, "Rah, can we bring 2 women into this?"
No. It depends how long we're together. And if the relationship is not boosting up, then
2.5, say 2.5 years.
No.
Wait, 2.5 years and you already want to introduce a third party?
That's what I'm talking about. That's just too. That's what I mean.
Now, why are you laughing?
All right, Gritch.
Straight away, that's a no.
10, 15 years and the relationship's rocky and then you want to boost it up. Yeah, but
Let me ask you this, Gritch. Yeah, why do you think that nowadays the man them find it so hard to commit? And I don't mean like you in your personal situation or London or whoever, because I know you're probably gonna go, yeah, me have my man and blah 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 blah. I hear it, big up you. But I'm saying just in general, why do you think the man them find it so hard to commit?
Because I feel like the women are slapdash.
no.
I think it's got a lot to do with the women as well.
Hold on, guys.
Because you could be with a woman for 15 years and you still don't.
No, I just feel, you know when I mean slapdash, and like you said, because and I had to think about it, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to use that word. But and the reason why I say slapdash, I feel like morals have gone out the window.
Yep.
Like there's no more.
But what do you mean a woman slapdash in a relationship? I
mean like the reason why men don't like. You see, say you could meet someone at a club and the man might say, yeah, you look pretty and all of that, but say like you've met him now and the man's saying, I'm buying you a meal. He's letting you know, but you just like this man, you could like his eyes or whatever. You're still going to
I
each
think they're scared because there's temptation.
You know what I think is? I think men know that women these days, they've got some high expectations for a man. If you're like, you see how Pinky said that he wants a woman who's going to say like, look, okay, that 30% needs fixing, like, I'm going to push you towards that or help you with that. Yeah. These days, women don't look for that. Yeah. They want a man fully set, driving, house, friggin' fly them out every month.
All they care about is mostly.
So, man them know that, so therefore, they're not getting into it to say, you know what, this is a long-term thing. I think they're just beating and then cutting because they know that we can. That's what I know.
No, but guys, I believe that everybody should stay in their lane, and you shouldn't go past where your hand can stretch. So something like driving, I've been driving for over 10 years. So for me, driving is mandatory. It goes without saying. Having your bread together is mandatory because if I have myself together, why would I then want to take you if you're not even in the process of putting yourself together?
Okay, so I've got a friend.
Like if you're arguing about bloody politics outside the bookies, bro, why would
I was about to say my friend, he works in House of Parliaments. He's got a top job, like he in the Treasury doing, and he jumps on trains every single day in his different colour socks and his shoes. I see him, like, we've been friends for years, and he's got, he owns a house in Chingford that he rents out Like, he just rents out the rooms, but he don't drive. You understand?
No, but I hear what you
And he
say about
knows that
driving.
women,
It's convenience, though.
he finds it so hard to.
Yeah.
He's dating. He's been dating. He's on this Hinge thing hard. Like,
Yeah.
and I said, can you not meet someone in real life? He doesn't believe it exists. Meeting people in real life again. But
Yeah, but London, yeah, he's anomaly to the whole thing, yeah, because a lot of these people don't have that, and for me, it's like that's how women get broke baby fathers. And I'm not going to entertain that. No, I'm going to be honest. Like, you've gone through life, you've got about 3 baby dads, all of them are broke because you didn't vet anybody. It's like everyone just ran through. And it's not. Fair enough, people do lie, people do pretend we know this. But there are certain questions, there's certain things that could have been avoided. They could have. If you were to ask, and I've seen women that put themselves in things, that you have to ask yourself, how did you even get here? You don't even belong in this, bro. What?
But I feel like sometimes you can meet somebody and tell if they've got ambition.
Yeah.
Yeah? And tell if they have drive, goals and dreams. Like, and if you meet someone who's just bummy, you know what, this is it. But me personally, I could meet somebody and they don't need to have everything. Yeah? When I met my partner, he was definitely rolled, but then being with him, we bought a house, we bought a car, we've done certain things, we built each other. You understand? Like, and I'm not saying that now at this point in life I'm gonna say, you know what, I want to do that all over again. But I don't even think girls these days, especially young girls, they're not even willing to. I don't think they know what enough is. Yeah, they're thinking about you've got to have. Like,
the chest is high. But guys, this is what I say. This is why I say you've got to meet people where you are, because I know a lot of young girls as well that have their businesses and have things going and they've got investments. So if you've got businesses and investments, why would you date a broke man? It doesn't make sense.
Sometimes they just fancy them.
You know what? Yeah.
Fancy what?
You know what? Yeah. I think. I'm gonna have to look at you lot. I'm gonna have to look at you lot.
Cook and clean, do all other
Cook
things.
and clean in whose house? To do what? Sorry. Cook and Listen, Sammy, I had a cleaner in my yard. We could hire someone, babe. You better go out there. I'm sorry. I'm not a white woman most of the days. I will get my cleaner. I've got a cleaner. We can do. I'm telling you, we're gonna both get the cleaner. You are not about to be no cleaner. Am I doing the bending? Sorry, love. You're gonna go and have a job. Like what?
You know it is something. But exactly what I'm just saying, yeah. You see, we can start from nothing together.
No, you're not starting from nothing. So you would have become a man that has nothing.
I'm broke, babes. Right now, even if I was a guy, I can call my baby dad. It's like that. That's normal. Because that's my best friend. It's still gonna be my best friend. Till I drop out, he's gonna be my best friend.
You know what? You know what though? Yeah. I think I get where all of you lot are coming from. Yeah. I get what London's saying. Yeah. With the building with the guy, but I get where Rummy's saying as well. Because I think this is where I think there's a problem. Yeah. I think that some women do expect a lot that don't have anything but maybe good looks and good skills in the bedroom. And
these days, isn't it? The looks.
no. I hear it. Listen, we was talking about it the other day, kind of around the corner and come back here, where certain gal go and get, I saw you was there, they go and get BBLs, yeah, on finance. You get it? Because some of them get it on finance because guess what? Niggas are going to shell out after that. Some of them will. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it does stunt the women, yeah, because I feel like women want relationship more than men for the most part, innit, yeah? And I feel like they make it harder on themselves with having high expectations. I think if you're already at a certain place in life, yeah, it's not wrong for you to say, for example, to want a man to drive if you drive yourself. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But there's loads of girls that don't drive and be like, yeah, I can't be with a man that don't drive. How am I going to get her back? You get what I'm trying to say?
This is why I said don't go, your hand cannot stretch.
Yeah, I know what you meant. And that's why I said I hear where both of you lot are coming from. Do you know what I mean?